Obi gets the presidential ticket of the NDC. I'll yield the floor right now. Rufai, your take on these stories.
Very good point. I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to say some hard truths. Please, I want your challenge. I know a lot of people will challenge the things I'll say because I'm going to be very brutal this morning. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar should stop being hypocritical. I beg, in the name of God. The first time we ever tried a candidate that tried to bring competency to the ballot was the 1979 elections when Awolowo and Umeidi ran. There were two Southerners and there were Christian tickets. They rebuffed the ticket. They rebuffed the ticket. Till today, if there are two Southerners and Christian, they will rebuff the tickets. Awolowo was from the southwest, Umeidi was from the southeast. They said, oh, he doesn't have national spread. So when I see people talking competence today, was Awolowo and Umeidi not competent enough? Why did they rebuff the ticket then? They were talking national spread. Why I say Alhaji Atiku Abubakar should stop being hypocritical. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, with a lot of respect to him, and I love him so much, says things only when they favor him. Is this not Atiku Abubakar that went to court against Jonathan in 2011 to ensure the PDP zoning formula? And his associates, MPLF, they went to court. His associates went to court. There were many court cases ensuring that they must insist. In fact, I think in one of the rulings, the court said, oh, they can't assume jurisdiction and give a decision, but they acknowledged the fact that PDP had the zoning arrangements. So then, when he was going to court, when he was pushing then against Jonathan, zoning was not self-defeating, Abi. When he left Olusegun Obasanjo in 2007, that Jagaban zoned, what is it called, to the north for him, and he ran in that election, correct him if I'm wrong, against Umar Musa Aradua. Zoning was not a bad deal then. When they finally got their way in 2015 with the APC, and they said, oh, because Jonathan reneged on the term, they were going to punish him, and they zoned the ticket to the APC in 2015. Zoning was good then. When he came back in 2019 to the PDP, and after they had cried, oh, PDP has suffered from all he did in the last election, and they zoned the ticket to PDP then in 2019, zoning was good then. But when his own ambition holds sway, and people were saying after zoning in 2019 they should zone back to the South 2023, he said no, zoning is not good then, and he scattered the zoning agreement. I ask, please prove me wrong, fact check me. I don't talk without facts. I like to talk with empirical facts. That's why they call me a man of facts. And please bring your heat on. I'm ready. We are saying these things to save this country. On the second of December 2010, zoning, we have been vindicated. Atiku, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, has described last Tuesday's judgment a great victory for honesty and integrity and rebuke against arbitrariness. He reiterated that President Jonathan's decision to contest 2011 would send wrong signal to group and organization that painstakingly developed the constitution and ground rules to set operational guidelines. This was why they were fighting in favor of zoning. That power should have come to the north for them to finish the term. So in other instances, when President Tinubu now gave him the right to run his own power at that time, there was no big deal about it then, right? No, why are we talking like this? Why are we always talking like this? You know, despite fighting Jonathan, he still went ahead and vied in the primaries against Jonathan before he was beaten and Jonathan emerged in 2011. Zoning was good when Atiku is fighting, when Atiku is on the ballot, when he wants to get it. Zoning is when zoning doesn't favor him, zoning is bad. Yeah. When zoning favors him, zoning is good. When it doesn't favor him, zoning is bad. The next arguments that they keep making, they say from 2019 to this time, power has gone more to the north. Yes, I accept the argument. Let me give you a counter argument. From 1960 to this time, fact check me, the north has ruled between 45 to 47 years. The south have ruled barely about 18 to 20 years. So should we ask that we want those 20 years back? That's the second argument. Please, people should stop saying this. You have your own ambition, and please, with due respect, since this Obi man has left, he has not abused, he has not attacked you. You people should let everything be. Go to the field and prove to Nigerians what you can do. All this attack and this talk about zoning. That's why I just have to put pay to it. This is the only thing I'm going to say here today. Let it be on record. And that's why I went back historically. If you are talking competence, where you can't say Awolowo is not competent, you can't say Umedi is not competent. When Awolowo brought forward the Christian South ticket in 79, why did Nigerians look at competence on the ballots? Why were they talking about national spread? Let's call a spade though. Me, I just want reality. See, we all want competence, yes. Like you said rightly, until we get to that part. But as long as we still have this level of politicians that today, like Atiku Abubakar, when he's in 2011, when he's against them, they say it's a bad thing. They even tell the associate to go to court. But when it's in favor of them, they hold it. When it's not going to be against them, they scatter the party like they scatter with Wike. And that's why sometimes I want to hit and say, oh, Mr. Wike didn't do well, and hit the argument on Mr. Wike's head that no, you would have been a party man. But I'm also tied. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar ties me in the hand. Because when you look at it, Mr. Wike was right. He had a point. And it's that point Mr. Wike is proving, that is being proven now. Today, Wike is being vindicated. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't agree with that man on anything, but the fight he made that time, he's been vindicated. Wike is being vindicated today. Let's call a spade a spade. When he doesn't favor us, but zoning is defeatist. Is this, is that, is this, is that.